Excellent. Right, I'm going to do the recap because Niall will just read it out off the screen. So, last session, you found yourselves in the town of Lord's Gathering, having left the Liar's Tower, where Glorindale went to fetch Lady Oladan and requested that you met him in around an hour. You met Rakazar, the Merchant of Renown, and you had the Renown point system explained and how that's going to work. Some of you redeemed your first rewards. Brint became the first, Brint became the proud owner of a canoe, not kayak. Apollos, you gained an additional first level spell slot. Varric's wisdom increased, which was probably much needed. Magnus's hit points increased, which probably kept him alive later on in the game. And Xanthus lost all his clothes.
Yes.
That was for everyone's benefit.
So what should have took 20 minutes took an hour and a half. Thank you very much, Internet. Let's hope that doesn't happen again today. So after a little bit of time wandering around Lord's Gathering, you eventually met Lady Oladan. She spoke to Varric and Brint and thanked you for looking after her daughter, but asked you to look out for her. Although it's unlikely, she still goes by the name Mara. She may remember you, and she gave you a necklace and asked you to pass it on to her and bring her to Thelsari, and the necklace will give you access to the elven part of the city. Some nice tie-ins there for some future one-shots for everyone to keep their eye on or engage with. And he's got some cool stuff planned. So she will inform the group, or she has informed the group, that her sources have told her the cult of Veron is growing in power and needs to be stopped. She learned about your fight with Big Vin, and she spoke to Apollos, informing you that your parents, Nitlash and Assassa, are part of a group who was sent to kill Malekith, who was the leader of the cult. They destroyed Malekith, but gave their lives in the process, and it was the cult that came to kill your parents. She then told you about an item called the Mask of Veron, which you need to get hold of to find out where this cult is located. But it's an immensely powerful artifact. They used it to, or Lady Oladan and the other members of the ruling council used it to keep a group or a savage tribe away from the town of Lord's Gathering, which means they can't be seen to now be trying to take it back. So you're on your own trying to get it. After Renga had a pretty interesting haircut and Xanthus bought some more clothes, you headed out where you stumbled across Regus the Blue Dragon. Demanding his gold back, Renga did what Renga does best and played dead, causing the dragon to think that he had in fact killed Renga, and he flew off certain of his victory, or at least you think he was certain of his victory. Apollos, you managed to scout ahead of the group and you found the cave you were looking for. As you approached, there was a large giant with tattoos all over his body and looked pretty savage. You fought him with Varric pushing him down the slope, and the rest of the group killed him. You then heard from inside the cave the pounding of drums and the sound of feet on stone, and prepared yourself for whatever was about to pour forth from that cave. And that is where we are now.
Mr. DM,
you
sorry.
should be in the same. Yeah.
Is it possible that I get a bonus level in Bard for my performance? Just
You're going to have to speak to the Merchant of Renown about that one.
Oh, okay. He might have heard about the performance. I don't know.
Yeah, well done.
Give you a bonus level in Gnome.
They are pretty hairy, so that makes sense.
Who leaves the noses out of this?
You keep out of this.
Okay, so you guys are outside. You can hear the pounding of feet and the pounding of drums, and you can hear this noise gradually getting louder and louder. You've had a few seconds to prepare yourselves and get ready. Renga and Varric, you're off to either side of the cave entrance. Bryn's hiding down the slope. Boris is hiding in the tree. Xanthus and Apollos are off to the side, and Magnus is stood slap bang in front of the cave entrance, ready to take whatever hell is about to pour forward. I need all of you, please, to roll initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah, boy.
Let me just where am I?
Okay, it's not bad.
By the way, is my Call Lightning still up?
Yeah. Yeah, you're literally picking up way well last time. As before, if I forget about your effects and stuff, make sure you remind me because I won't remember. I can't see Rengar on the tracker. I'm guessing you forgot to click your token, Roo.
God's sake, yeah, that's so unintuitive. Sorry, my bad.
I'm guessing
I'm
in
going to
that
have to move you down just for a second.
You're so unintelligent with that, Ru.
I'm guessing that I'm still raging then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I might need that. Yeah.
You definitely will.
Might.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Okay. Let's sort this in the right order and we'll see who's top of the initiative. Oh. Okay. Come on, computer. Okay, so you guys stood, you're waiting for whatever is coming. And as you stand there, you see these creatures start to come out of the mouth of the cave. Some of them are scuttling across the walls. Some of them are kind of running almost like apes, sort of almost on all fours. You recognize them to be some kind of an orc, but they're not an orc like you've ever seen before. Their skin is a stony grey colour. Their eyes are glazed over. And across their skin are tattooed blue tribal symbols. And they start to pour out of the mouth of the cave. Rengar and Varric, you won't see this. The rest of you will. The cave is shaped like a skull, so you've got like a hole for the nose and 2 holes for the eyes as well. And you start to see these creatures climbing out of the eye sockets of this cave. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 coming out of the nose as well. Xanthus, what would you like to do?
Hang on 1 second, just checking this one. I would like to cast Fairy Fire there to try and get those 4.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. What's the sheet?
Dex 14 save for each of them.
Yeah, lovely. Okay, I'm going to start from the left and work my way across. So the first one gets a 14. The one in the middle at the bottom gets a 10, so he's failed. One coming out of the nostril, he's got an 18, so he's okay. And the guy on the far right, he's got a 6. So let me put a little coloured dot on them. Again, I will forget, so please remind me if I do. Those 2 are affected.
Okay. And hang on 1 second. I will Hexblade's Curse. No, I won't. No, I'll Hexblade's Curse that go with my bonus action.
Okay. I can never remember Hexblade's Curse. Is there a save involved in that?
Oh no, he's too far away. Leave it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep, no, that's me.
Lovely. Okay. Varric.
Right. So I'm guessing this one here is I can see.
Yeah, those 3 are all at ground level and you can see them.
Right. In that case, I shall lift my great axe, run over, and oh god, why is it going the other way? Why did I move the other way? And probably going to regret this, but as I'm raging it doesn't really matter. I'm going to attempt to hit it.
Okay, go for it.
I'm guessing these buggers aren't fiends, so...
You
They're
do
not
have
fiends,
advantage from the Fairy Fire.
Oh, excellent. Advantage.
I told you, yeah, I will forget.
Okay. 21 to hit.
21 absolutely hits.
That will be 2 raging and 11 slashing.
And how would you like to kill him?
Ooh, okay. As he steps in out of the mouth, Varric's going to come up behind him and just kind of cut it in twain from arse to head, and just straight
Nice.
up.
Yeah, the body kind of pulls apart and sickening, kind of, and just the two sides just fall to the floor. And just the blood that comes out of him though isn't like bright red blood. That was hard to say. It isn't bright red. It's like tarry and sticky, and it's like a really dark red. It's not even red. Anything else from Varric?
No.
Shit, I've got a boss.
No, Varric is very happy. He'll probably just step forward to the next one and brandish his weapon, but other than that and bathing in the blood, he's quite happy.
Okay, excellent. Sorry, bear with me a second. I've forgotten Boris.
Oh, Boris!
I think we all forgot Boris. And let's move him up into his position there.
Okay. Yeah, the fights now. Going up this little old waterfall and that.
Ringer.
Do I notice the guys coming out of the eyes? Or can I make a perception check to try and see
You can
them?
make a perception check, and make a perception. We'll see if you see him.
Good.
Yeah, you notice them. You see them starting to clamber out. They kind of move like the goblins out of Lord of the Rings that got scurry along the rocks. But they're bigger and stronger. You see two come out of the eyes. You see the guy come out the nose as well. You won't be able to see the guys on the far side come out of the other eye socket though, because they're in shape of the cave.
I'm feeling like I've got a bit to make up there after that bit of a pathetic performance in front of the dragon. So Rango's going to kind of move to there and shout to get the attention of the two coming out of that left-hand eye.
Okay, yeah.
Hold his reaction as an attack for when they come to him, so he can attack them when they get there.
Okay, so you're going to hold your attack action until one of them moves within your melee range, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, Magnus, let's see if it pays off.
Okay, how many monsters are behind the two I can see in front of me, as in literally in the rest of the cave?
You can't... have you got dark vision?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay, yeah, you can see somewhere into the cave. You can just about make out more shapes. I guess maybe 4 or 5 more on their way.
Do they all appear to be in a line?
No, they're kind of like a huddle, like a group.
All right, never mind. I am just going to... oh, by the way, what's the weather like?
It's clear skies. The moon is shining brightly.
I need to know because if it's stormy, call
but
lightning
not,
does extra damage.
It is not t-shirt weather. It's not stormy.
Okay, I'm going to call lightning down in this space. It'll get these 3.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone within 5 feet of the point. So
Does that include Varric?
No, because I'm doing it in this space. So it'll get this one. Yeah. So I think I need them to make dexterity saving for us.
Okie dokie. Okay, so I'll start with the guy on the far left. He's got a 16. The guy that's fairy fired, he's got a 13, and the guy coming out of the nostril has got a nat 20.
Okay, so the one that fails takes 24 lightning, and the other 2 take 12 lightning.
Okay, so the one that fails just gets completely incinerated by a bolt of lightning. And was it 12 on the other 2, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other 2 are looking pretty ropey, looking not in a good way at all.
Okay.
Anything else for Magnus?
Yeah, I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And it's going to go over here. And I'm going to try and hit the guy next to the weapon.
Yeah, absolutely.
19 to hit for 9 force damage.
How do you want to kill him?
As he gets shocked by the lightning, he just manages to duck out of the way, but all of a sudden from his blind side, this hammer just strikes him full on in the face, and his face just sort of caves in as he gets thrown against the rocks.
Nice.
I'm then
Yeah, he's dead.
back slightly to there.
Okay.
Yes, bring it on, you vile fiends!
Anything else, Magnus?
Nope.
I was going to say, you made my fairy fire look quite ineffective there with that combination.
Okay, Bryn.
How tall is this little sort of slope on behind?
You're about 10 feet, 10, 15 feet, something like that. We'll say 10.
So I'm going to have to sort of either climb it or go around.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to look up at the skull, see them coming out of the eye sockets and the nose socket and say, "Oi, I knows them." And then I'm going to hold my attack action.
Okay. Apollos.
I'm assuming I don't hear Brent from where I am.
No, you're a little bit far away.
Do I
So
have
I'm
to take
gonna-
a swing check for hearing it?
I think I'm cowering in the bushes as well, so it's definitely not a good look for me. I'm going to reach over and place a hand on Hermes and use a bonus action to cast Dragon's Breath on him. That's second level.
Yep.
And then I am going to use my action to cast Hold the Dead on this one.
Okay.
So you need to make a Wisdom save.
It's a 12.
So he takes 3 necrotic damage. That's on 2d12. He takes 3 necrotic damage.
That's going well. Okay, so you see it causes him some problems, but then his tattoos start to glow. And he seems to absorb some of the energy and it heals him a little bit.
Right. Then Hermes will fly up to here and will use Dragon Breath as an action against these two because it's 15-foot cone. So they need to make a dex save.
Yep. So the one on the left gets a 19, the one on the right further up gets a 9.
Cool. For some reason on here I've got this down as 4d6 fire, so just take one of the d6s away, take the last one away. So it's 13 points of fire damage to any that fail, half to those that succeed.
Okay,
6.
what level spell is it? Just out of interest.
It's a second level spell technically.
Cool, that's fine. So how do you want to kill the one that failed to save?
He just gets immolated and just like kind of, I guess, falls out of the eye flaming and just lands shy of the river, which would put him out.
Excellent, okay. So the other one gets bathed in the flames from Hermes. His skin chars and starts to turn black. But as the flames fade, he's kind of still there, hanging on to the eye socket of this rock-like skull-like rock. And again, his tattoos glow this bright blue, and it reinvigorates him and brings a little bit of vitality back to him.
Hermes just looks shocked, and then that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Boris, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and a dash action to come stand next to Varric. That was worth it. Okay, it's these creatures' turn now. Oh shit, okay. So the first, I'm going to work from the left. These guys start to crawl down the side of the mountain like spiders on all fours. 5, 10, 15 straight towards you, Rengar, if you want to use your prepared attack.
Should I wait till both get there, or is that a bit too much?
You can, you wait for them both to get there as well if you like. I don't mind. There you go. Oh, that should be there.
Wait. So on the left one. 13 to hit.
Yeah, 13 hits.
The 10 slashing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you slice deep into his flesh, cut straight through this tough grey skin.
Do I get the second attack as well?
Yeah.
24 for 17 slashing.
The same one.
The other one, if that's all right.
Sorry, is that the same one? Yeah, the other one.
Yeah, the other
how do you
one,
want to
yeah.
kill him?
I'm going to kind of wait till he's got momentum coming down the hill. I'm going to like move my head so he impales himself on one of the horns. I'm not actually going to attack him with the axe. He's impaled himself. He's just speared on the end of my horn.
Excellent. You're wearing this kind of savage orc with blue war paint on the end of your head now. The one that came running down, he jumps at you and starts flailing at you with these he's just got fists, but tied to his fists are these sharp bones. 22 to hit you for 4 points of slashing damage.
That actually hurts quite a lot.
The one in the nostril is going to come straight down for Boris. It's not a phrase used every day. God, he gets a nat 20 to hit Boris and takes 8 hit points off Boris.
No.
Just smashes him, pummels him. Boris is desperately trying to fend him off.
Boris, he's our favourite.
10, 15. The other one comes crawling out the eye socket, going straight for Varric. His mate is there, so he can do that. That's a 22 to hit you, Varric.
Yep.
For 7 slashing, which obviously you'll then modify down to rage.
Yep.
And as indicated by Magnus, more of these orcs start to pour out. So another one pours out there. He's going to have a swing at you as well, Varric. Why not?
Please miss.
That's a 14 to hit you.
That hits.
5 slashing, which you'll half down to 2.
Oh, oh, no, not 2. I'm on 1.
Another orc pops out the other side. He has a go at Boris as well. And he misses Boris. And then more orcs, more of these disgusting grey orcs start pouring out of the eye sockets as well. I'm just going to pop these on the map and then move them all afterwards. Otherwise, I'm going to be dragging stuff around forever. Where's he gone? Okay. These ones, they can't get to home because he's flying. So 30, and then he's going to do a little bonus action and go straight for Apollos.
No!
He's going to swing at you, Apollos. He doesn't get advantage. That is an 11 to hit you.
11 just misses.
Oh, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to come for you as well. He will get advantage from his mate.
Oh.
15 to hit you.
I'm going to use shield as a reaction.
Okay.
Puts me up to 17.
That'll miss then, yeah?
Yep, that'll miss. Yep.
Cool, that misses, yeah. 5. Oh, there's the other one. He went underneath. Oh, another one as well. 10, 20, 25, 30. And the other one's coming for you as well. So what you up to now? 17?
17, 18, yeah.
That's a 9, so that misses.
Cool.
Over the other side, more orcs coming piling down. Another one going for Rengar. It's a 21, not nat to hit you, Rengar.
Oh, okay.
7 slashing.
Oh my god.
You're up or down?
That can be. Quite literally.
10, 20. He's going to come and have a go at you as well. 18 to hit you.
As my reaction, then I'm going to cast... No, I'm not, because I don't have it prepared. Yeah, I'm dead.
Down. You're not dead. You're just down.
Yeah.
So Rengar's down. Okay. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then he can bonus action 5, 10, 15, and go straight for Bree. I can find the mouse. There it is. Okay, so attack against you, Bree.
My attack action for the
Oh,
last.
you did, yes. Yeah, go on, make your attack, and if you don't kill him, then we'll resolve his. A 10 unfortunately misses. You swing your greatsword and it kind of leaps up over the top of it, attacks you. Does a 14 hit you?
No. No, 14 misses.
14 misses. Okay, cool. So you're okay then. That is it for the orcs. Xanthus.
Well, it's time to run away now, isn't it? So Xanthus will cast Hex on this chap.
Yeah.
Rather than Hexblade's Curse. So Hex and disadvantage on strength ability checks. Not that that ever comes into play with Hex, but just assume that. And he will uncharacteristically bravely stride forth to help save the wizard.
Okay.
And cast. I haven't done this much before. He will cast Green Flame Blade and attempt to hit with his rapier.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Ooh, nice.
So the Green Flame Blade damage as well on top of that.
What's the total damage?
So Jesus, I need to turn off that Hexblade's Curse thing, but 7. Trying to help work that out. 7 plus. Oh, that's too much math for me. What is it? 7 plus crit 2. What does that mean? Okay, 1d8 plus 2. Plus. What the hell is the damage?
I've never seen it come up like that before. I have to
That
say
is
that's a new one on me.
So what would the crit have been? That would have been.
That would be 2d8, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to roll an extra d8 for the fire damage on your first target.
Yeah, so that's the fire down below. That's the 6.
Yeah, so you need to roll that again.
Oh, because it
Because
critted.
of a crit. Yeah.
Thank you. So what's the...
So that's 6, 9, 18, 21 damage on the first target.
Is that including the Hex, not the Hexblade's Curse, but the Hex would have been the +3?
Oh, that's Hexblade's Curse is the +3.
Yeah, I cast Hex
So
rather than Hexblade's
you need
Curse,
to
but
roll-
it's the same damage.
Oh, right. No, Hexblade's Curse is just your proficiency
is it?
bonus, whereas you need
Okay,
to
so
roll
it's-
2d6. So ignore the +3 and roll 2d6.
I need to turn that off. I think that was turned on somewhere in D&D Beyond. Hang on. 2d6.
Yeah, so you're currently on 15. No. 18. Currently on 18. 21 anyway.
Yeah, 21. How do you want to kill him?
Just run him straight through, because it's a rapier. Just run him straight through, and the fire comes out from the middle, and then just gradually spreads out and turns into ash.
Nice. Yeah, the body just disintegrates.
And then 5 fire damage leaps from him onto the bloke next to him.
This is from Green Flame Blade, isn't it?
Yeah. I think.
Now the question is, does that get doubled as well or not?
I'm going to say no because you've already rolled the dice.
I don't think it doubled it in. Oh well, that doesn't take into account the crit anyway. But yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay, that's all good. Anything
Off,
else for Xanthus?
no, I'll turn off Hexblade's Curse and beyond 20, so it doesn't add that on again. But that's movement, bonus action, and action. So that's me all done. Oh, I get healed for something when somebody dies from Hex, don't I?
No, that's Hexblade's Curse.
Okay, no, we're all done then. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Varric.
Varric, seeing that he's got 3 in front of him, is going to bang his chest and grunt loudly. He's then going to turn to this guy at the end, the newcomer, and he's going to try to hit him.
Okay.
And he simply gives he's going to go reckless, so gives myself advantage.
Yep.
Gives anybody against me advantage anyway. So let's go. 23 to hit.
You hit. How much damage is that? That's loads. How do you want to kill him?
Varric will, seeing the magnificent Rengar kind of stabbing this guy with his horn, will turn around and kind of grab this orc's head and just kind of crack it on his knee and just throw it behind him, and then we'll turn to the next one ready to hit it. But
Okay.
that's all I could do. So.
Okay. Staying where you are, not moving.
Oh, I'm staying here.
Rengar, it's death save time.
Yeah. I'm not even going to look at your face when you roll it. I don't even want to know.
I won't tell you until I get to one set of 3.
I'm going to stare deep into your eyes, Ash.
Magnus.
Right, I'm going to call lightning down on these 3.
Okay, yeah.
So they all need to make dex saving for us.
Okay, I'm going to start from the left first of all. Nat 20 for the first guy. Guy in the middle gets a 10, so that'll be a fail. Guy on the right gets a dirty 20.
So that is a 20 on 20 damage on a fail and 10 on a success.
Okay, the guy in the middle just gets completely fried, totally fried. As does the guy on the right. The guy on the left, he takes the initial damage, but as the lightning hits him, his tattoos glow. They glow vibrant white. Right close. There we go. Anything else?
So the orcs that are currently surrounding Rengar.
Yeah.
Does it look like they're going to carry on attacking him or move on to the next person?
Make a perception with disadvantage because you're in the middle of trying to fight.
Without the guidance, so that's 7.
7. It's hard to tell. All you can see really is a swarm of orcs around Rengar.
Right. I don't know if there's any point because if he's just going to go down again. He's gonna. I need to save him. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Rengar.
Okay.
At level 1, 5 healing.
Thank you, sir.
You're most welcome.
He gets up. He's still got that orc on his horn, so it's can't quite work out how to get up properly. He keeps turning over, but he can't.
And that is the end of Magnus's turn.
Okay.
Xanthus, sorry, can I just change that quickly?
Yeah, go on.
I am actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to go up to here and try and act as a come on, then, you foul beasts, and try and goad them into fighting me.
I'm going to call that a persuasion check.
Okay. Again, ignore the guidance, but that's 21.
Okay, all 3 of them look up at you and they snarl at you and show you yellow, rotten, broken, tusk-like teeth. Xanthus, do you still want to see if you saw Rengar go down?
Yeah, because I don't remember how injured he was, but I'd probably be keeping an eye if from the previous battle he was injured.
He did go down to the dragon.
Yeah.
Make a perception check. Just because it's quite a distance to see and there's a lot going on.
Back with the least perceptive elf in the world.
Yeah, you notice him go down, but you also notice Magnus hard cast Healing Word. And you see the body on the horn go back up.
Yeah. Oh, he's fine then. Magnus is a powerful healer.
Bryn.
All right, Brent, you're going to take a swing at the guy going toe to toe with him.
Yeah. $11 misses. You managed to dodge again.
He's a slippery little sod, isn't he? I'm going to try and my second attack have a little swing at him.
Oh my god.
What are you doing, son?
I'm not gonna punish you further for a natural 1 with the rolling that you've had so far tonight. You just miss. We'll leave it at that. Anything else for Bryn?
No, he's just very frustrated and he's looking at his sword and think, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Apollos.
Now these things are up in my face. Have I got any idea of whether I know where they're from or what they are?
You can make a nature check if you like, and we'll see how much you know. I'll let you make it with advantage as well, seeing as you're a wizard and you've probably read some books. Never mind.
Got too many books.
Oh god, yeah.
They were picture books. You can tell they are some kind of orc.
Okay.
That's as much as you can tell at the moment.
I mean, they're an enemy. That's all I care about at this point. So, I'm going to fly Hermes down to here.
Yep.
I'm going to cast the Dragon Breath again in a way that will get the two of them, but not me.
Okay, yeah.
In the cone. I am going to give my Portent 9 to this one. So he should, unless he's got a +5, he should automatically fail.
He certainly does.
And then the other one needs to make a dex save.
Okay, so the dex save is a 12 on the other one.
Okay, so they both fail. They take, I've adjusted the damage, so it's correct now. They take 12 damage each.
Okay, so the one at the top gets completely incinerated and fried. The other one takes 12 points of damage. But then again, you see those tattoos glow. And it reinvigorates him a little bit, but he's still not looking in a good way at all. He still looks rough.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to reach out and cast Shocking Grasp on him with my action with Apollos.
Cool, yeah.
15 to hit.
15 hits.
He takes 8 points of lightning damage.
How do you want to kill him?
I just want to, as he's burning with the incineration and like the cracks start to form in his skin, I just want to reach my fingers into one of the cracks and just shock this lightning through him. And then he just explodes in viscera and fire.
Excellent. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes! I
just wonder whether you managed to stomach it or not. But
I knew that was coming.
I like to think you're covered in viscera now.
I feel like throwing up though.
He was a wrestler, wasn't he, Viscera? Anything else for Apollos?
I'm just going to turn around to Xanthus and say, well, that was cooler than I expected it would be.
You're getting quite powerful.
That's it. That's my turn done.
Okay, Boris is going to swing at the orc in front of him.
Get him, Boris.
I think I'll close his character sheet because I'm an idiot. Bear with me.
Take your time, Boris.
You got
okay,
it.
here we go. Ooh, we're at he hits with his first attack. And his second attack. Okay, he hits with his first attack and cuts into the orc, which howls in pain, but should be still alive. It is. With his second attack, he swings wildly, misses, loses his balance, and falls prone. There we go. Good job. Typical.
I'm even surprised at this point, guys.
Typical NPC run by me. Good job. He's still more effective than Joe Hammer ever was. Right. The orcs, the one that is facing off against Brint, he is going to just lay into you, Brint. 22 to hit you for 5 slashing.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hit.
Just 5 slashing damage for you on that one. The one that attacked Boris is going to move towards him and attack him as well. He gets a 22 to hit as well for 7 points of damage on Boris. Right, the 3 attacking Ranger. Magnus has grabbed the attention of one of them, so he's going to move forward and try and attack you, Magnus. 21 to hit for 7 slashing.
That does indeed hit.
Excellent. So slow and start.
Make a Constitution saving throw. See if I maintain concentration. Why can't I edit my hit points? It's weird.
Do you want me to drop them by 7?
It's all right. I've done it in the
think-
character
yeah.
sheet. Con save. There's a pass.
Yeah, cool. And the other one's going to come down here and then move into that space. And he's going to attack you as well. But his mate is there now. That's a 21 to hit you for 4 slashing damage.
Yeah, make another con save. Still got Call Lightning
Still
up.
good. The other one's going to move down to there, and then he's going to attack Rengar. Oh, Jesus. It's a nat 20 to hit you, Rengar. That is 9 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, down again.
Which horn do you want to lose, Rengar?
Hmm?
Which horn do you want to lose?
The middle one.
Okay. Xanthus.
Oh, they're all dead now. We're fine.
Let's go.
10, 15, 20, 30, moves over to here. Uses his bonus action to. Can he see the people over fighting with Magnus and?
Yeah, I'd say so.
He's going to use his bonus action to move his hex onto this chap and then fire a couple of Eldritch blasts at them.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 2 beams. You just do separate attack rolls for each beam, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's d6 damage from the X as well. So 6 force and 4 necrotic.
So, yeah, cool. 10 so far.
And four force and 4 necrotic.
How do you want to kill him?
Just holding up his hand, and then 2 blasts just come straight out as if they were eerily focusing in sort of straight over Magnus's shoulder.
Nice, cool. Anything else for Xanthus?
Nope, he's all done.
Okay, Varric.
Okay. Seeing that this orc has just stepped towards Boris, and I think Boris can handle it, Varric will use Hidden Step as his bonus action to disappear.
Okay.
He will then run over to this guy over here.
As you move away from the orc,
I knew this
head,
would happen.
head turns towards you. The milky, glazed over eyes have this knowing look about them, and it makes an attack at you.
Go for it, but miss. Please miss.
22 to hit for
Yeah,
7
Varric's
slash.
down.
Oh, that goddamn blind sight.
I kind of just reappear and I'm on the floor.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Rengar. Death save.
I didn't realise Varric could cast Blink.
Okay.
Blink's normally less lethal than that.
What would you like to do, Magnus?
Is there a way for me to do my Call Lightning hitting the 2 orcs next to Rengar and myself? Basically, I want to hit both of them, but not Rengar, and the only way I can see to do that would also hit me, which I'm fine with.
Where are you cast? Is it 5 feet or 10?
It's 5 feet, and basically the plan would be to cast it exactly on this point here, so that it hits the 2 orcs and me. But obviously, if you want to rule no, then that's completely fine.
It's cheeky, but I like it. Go on.
Cool. Right, I shall cast Call Lightning. Those 2 and myself need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'll do the guy on the left. Gets a 14. And the guy at the top gets a 22. So both the orcs passed and you failed.
Yeah, so they will both take, in fact, we'll all take 8 lightning damage because I'm resistant.
You're resistant, absolutely.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw. Give me a sec. Still got it up. That sounded wrong. I'm then going to use my bonus action to move spiritual weapon to
You
there.
hang on 2 seconds before you do. What
Okay.
level is the spell?
Third.
Third level. Okay. The orc at the top explodes in a shower of more orcish viscera. But the orc on the left, again, those tattoos glow, and although he's taken damage, it still seems to reinvigorate him somehow.
Okay. I'm going to, in that case, I'm going to move spiritual weapon to here to attack this last orc.
Yeah, go for it.
25 to hit for 6 force damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Boris wildly swings at the orc and he dodges out of the way. He sees Varric disappearing and cuts him down, and he's laughing to himself, and he just gets a mouthful of hammer.
Nice. He is dead. Anything else for Magnus?
No, that's it.
Bryn, come on, surely. This is your round.
Come on, boy. You can have a swing. Oh,
How much damage is that?
Which one go? There you are, 8 damage.
8 damage, lovely.
And then a second attack.
The 12 misses, unfortunately.
Oh, peanut coladas.
Language.
Anything else for Bryn?
It's a family game.
He's seething inside, but
Okay. Apollos.
So Hermes is going to move up next to this one, next to Bryn. It's going to use the Dragon's Breath against that. So make a dexterity saving throw.
16.
That succeeds. So it takes half damage. So it takes 7 points of fire damage.
How would you like to kill it?
It just flies up and just kind of swoops between Bryn and this thing, and just like a dragon, but like a very mini owl-shaped dragon, just breathes this fire across as it flies past.
Cool.
It's going to end its turn there.
Yeah.
I'm going to move up 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. See Varric's down, get a little bit angry that Varric's down and something's attacked him. And seeing that there's only one enemy left, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on that. Wisdom save for this one, please.
4.
Turn order disappeared for everyone else as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I closed it, it doesn't matter. He's dead anyway.
6 necrotic. Yeah.
He's gone. He killed the last one.
When I cast Toll the Dead, I'm just going to shout, Varric, no! And as I do, like the no just echoes and rumbles through this guy.
So you've just basically shouted out, no.
Yeah.
Okay. All the orcs are dead. They all lay around you, and a quietness falls around the area. What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to look immediately to Xanthus and then back to Varric, just sort of like pleadingly, knowing that Xanthus can heal.
Xanthus will look at Varric and say, "Did you mean to do no?" And he'll do healing word with the word no.
Bryn, being somewhat distraught, starts to dig Rengar's grave.
I will also be casting healing word on Rengar.
Thank you.
Varric's got 4 whole hit points. Do with them as you will.
Thank you very much.
That's 8 hit points for a barbarian.
In dog years.
Is that 6 points back for Rengar as well?
Yeah.
Magnus showing off with his healing skills again.
Bryn throws his spade to the floor.
I'm a cleric.
Randall be kind of, you know, when a dog gets their head stuck in like a bag or something. He's like that, trying to get the orc off the horn. Trying to rub it on the ground, try and push it off, and eventually gets it off. He will walk
What
over,
do you guys want to do?
walk over to Magnus. He's going to say, "Thank you, Magnus. That was much appreciated."
Oh, you are most welcome, my friend.
Oh yes, I forgot how jovial you are about it. How not unwearing.
Yes.
Varric will kind of sit upright and just go to swing, but then realise there's nothing around him and be like, and he'll just start shaking, kind of rubbing his head.
I suggest that before we venture further into the cave, we try and rest here momentarily to try and recuperate. What say you all?
I don't know if here's the right place to rest. I feel we either move somewhere safe or go further in now. I wasn't conscious when Apollo shouted, was I?
No.
No.
Well, I mean,
I would be trying to help Varric up to his feet.
some of you do look a little the worse for wear. Would you need long to sit down?
Varric,
Fix yourselves.
Varric kind of looks over at you and kind of starts flexing, but as you see him flex, he kind of holds his stomach slightly where his ribs are, and he's like trying to show off that he's fine when he's really not.
It was quite the taxing fight, and you could see a tiny cut on Xanthus's lip, which is just brushing away.
You can see Magnus's hair is a little bit frazzled from the lightning.
from electrocuting
From your
himself.
own life.
Yeah.
Just a little bit
Well,
of steam
the,
coming off him.
Yeah. Well, the waterfall seems as nice a place as any to take a rest. It's quite scenic down there, apart from the big giant orc creature. But never mind. It's still quite nice around here. Let's go take a rest down there, shall we?
We had a short rest after the dragon, didn't we?
Yes.
Yes.
We did, didn't we? Because I've got no hit dice at all.
I've used my arcane recovery since then, so we must have had a short rest.
I fear just a break is not going to be enough.
Has Varric got any hit dice left to use?
Varric still has all of them because after the battle with the dragon, I didn't actually get hit, or rather, I think I got hit for like 6, so I was fine.
It would get me my warlock spell levels back and my 3 lost hit points, maybe. But
I think it'd get my 2 superiority dice back, but
I do have Song of Rest as well.
I feel now we know where this area is, we can move somewhere safer and come back.
Yeah, there's nothing pressing us to go and get this thing exactly at this moment, is there?
Well, we don't know how many creatures are left inside and whether they know what's just happened.
Or whether they can call reinforcements, I suppose.
Indeed.
I mean, some of the party members look a little broken, is the problem.
I will press on if that's what we wish, but I will not be much use at all. I'll be more hindrance than use.
Breen just mutters, no change there.
Sorry, what was that over there?
Nothing.
Varric will just look.
Can you all make a perception check for me, please?
Shit.
What, me as well?
Everyone.
Oh, great.
I'm happy
Jesus.
with those rolls.
Wow. 3, 5.
24.
Varric. Magnus and Varric, you feel the ground shake very slightly.
Oh, something's coming.
I instantly kind of just pick my axe up and put my back to Apollos, then looking towards the direction it came from, like.
What
It
is he
came from
blessing?
inside the cave.
I put my hand on Varric's shoulder and say, "Not now. Friends, we must go." And I literally start pushing everyone away from the cave mouth into the forest, trying to find somewhere inconspicuous to hide.
Are you all willingly going in the direction?
Yeah,
Magnus would lead?
Yeah,
Varric
I'll go with Magnus.
I definitely think that's the right thing.
Varric will be a bit resistant, but then when everyone else starts walking off, he'll kind of be like, grumble to himself, but he'll walk off with them. limping
Okay.
almost.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give all of you guys a round of movement, and then I'm going to roll a dice and see, because there are creatures left in that cave, and see whether any of those creatures make it to the mouth of the cave before you move away. If they do, then we'll roll initiative and we'll do combat again. If they don't, I'll give you guys the opportunity to move effectively off the battle map and find somewhere to try and hide and hunker down and get some rest. So you can all move, obviously, a number of squares equal to your speed, or 5, your speed divided by 5. So if you want to do those moves now.
Do we get an action at all, or just a move?
Just a move.
Okay.
Not having you dashing off the edge of the map. Oh yeah, of course, Boris isn't going to move until I actually move him.
Actually, I'd probably be there because I'd be waiting for everyone else to bugger off, because I'm also aware that I'm probably the healthiest one here.
Yep.
How long do you think it would have been since the last round of combat ended?
Less than a minute, probably. 2 minutes.
How many rounds?
10.
Okay. Bye-bye spells.
Okay.
Using Hermes' movement, I'm going to fly him up and perch him on top of the rock to see if he can see what comes out, if anything.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. So I'm going to roll these, and just going to make that a. Okay. Let's see if any of that comes out. Doesn't. And last one. Okay. Hermes will see this before anybody else does. Coming out of the eye socket, another 4 of these orcs appear. We are going to roll initiative to deal with them. But obviously you can do your initiative as you wish. If you want to leave the battle map, you can, and you'll leave and then make a stealth check to try and hide from the orcs. I need you all to roll initiative again, please.
How much time has passed since the last combat?
Like a minute, so 10 rounds.
Okay, so I won't have Dragon Breath anymore on Hermes. Cool.
Bloody hell. Renga clicked his token. The miracles, they never cease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's everybody. Okay, great. So top of the initiative order are these orcs. And let's go back to the right layer. They all come scrambling down the rocks. 10, 15, 20. The first one going straight for Boris. Hitting him for 5 points of damage. Second one going for Apollos. 7 to hit you is going to miss. This one coming down to Varric. 13 will miss you, won't it, Varric?
13 is my armor class.
Oh, okay. 7 slashing.
I'm down because I'm not raging.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and they can dash. And the last one then is going to go for Magnus. 23 to hit you, Magnus, for 6 slashing.
Yeah, it definitely hits. I need him to make a dexterity saving throw because I'm going to my reaction.
Cool, yeah. So 14.
That passes, but it will still take 4 thunder damage.
Thunder damage. Lovely, yeah. He's still okay. Varric, you're next on the initiative. I'm going to roll your death save for you. There it is.
Please don't kill me.
The good news is you're not dead yet.
Hey, so that could have been
Brenga. Brenga, what would you like to do?
Right, he will. We're now going to go for rest somewhat as well. So he uses bonus action to Brand and Smite. and then he's going to attack that guy next to him. I don't know how to do this one. Roll 20.
What is he going to do? Sorry.
So it attacks him, but Brandon Smite, if it hits, it does extra damage.
Okay, so you've hit him.
Yeah.
13 damage, and then if you roll whatever the extra is.
I'll just write down easier. Extra 3, an extra 5 damage.
Yeah, how do you want to kill him?
He's just going to slice into him with the axe, and then just pull Bjoris next to him. Bjoris, fly, you fool! In between the second attack, can I take 5 feet of movement there to use my second attack there?
Yeah, it's fine.
And then attack him as well. So 19 to hit for 17.
How do you want to kill him?
He's just going to cleave straight through the top of him. He's going to look into his milky, eyeless eyes and cleave straight through the middle.
Nice. He is dead and gone. Anything else for Renga?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Xanthus.
5 Xanthus is going to 5. 5, 10. Sort of move up under the cliff here.
Mhm.
And then he's going to use his phase step to bamf up to here.
Yep.
And as he's a winter Eladrin, they need to make where is it? Wisdom saving throw against my spell DC. So wisdom over 14.
Okay, the one on the top fails with an 11. The one on the bottom fails with a 7.
So a sort of a ghastly version of Xanthus appears there, and those two are frightened of him.
Okay. No problem at all. Anything else, Xanthus?
He's got an action, so he will. Are either of them hurt so far?
The one
Yeah, the one
below
on the
you.
bottom is.
I'll just do a normal attack with my rapier.
Okay.
14 for 7 piercing.
Yeah, you hit him, you hurt him, but he's still up.
Okay, that's Xanthus done.
Okay, Bryn.
Can I sort of get through between these two?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna run up to this guy, take a big old swing on my sword.
Yeah. 12 misses, unfortunately.
Plus my second attack.
Now that one hits. What's the damage? 7.
Come on.
Yeah, he's again. You've you wounded him. You cut him deep with your greatsword, but he is still alive, still fighting.
I'm just going to snigger at the fact that it didn't kill him in one.
Anything else for Bryn?
No, I'm just gonna wait.
Okay, Apollos.
I'm going to put a hand out onto this guy and cast Shocking Grasp on him.
Mm-hmm.
25 to hit for 7 points of lightning.
Yeah, absolutely. What level spell is Shock and Grasp?
It's a cantrip.
Cantrip, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
He now can't use reactions, so I'm going to move away.
Yep.
Just try and get myself away from the danger a little bit to here.
Cool.
I'm
Anything
going
else?
to leave Hermes where he is for now.
Okay. Magnus.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to swing at the one in front of me with my battle axe.
Okay.
23 to hit for 10 damage.
Yeah. He's dead. How do you want to kill him?
He attacks me. I managed to sort of rebuke him with a bit of thunder, pushes him back. As he's regathering his step, my battle axe swings across and takes his jaw off.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, he's dead.
I'm then going to move. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there.
Yeah.
Just to get around, and I'm also going to bonus action. Healing word at 2nd level on Varric
Cool. Yeah.
Nice.
for 9 healing.
Sorry, bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, that's fine. Okay, anything else from Magnus?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, this orc is going to move away to there, which will prompt some opportunity attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Someone killed it.
Magnus, you've absolutely destroyed him. He's just going clean in half as he tries to get away from Xanthus and towards the weaker party members who are clearly struggling. For health, that is. That's it. They're dead. So again, the same quiet falls across the group. You pause for a second and you listen. See if you can hear any more rumbling or any more movement. Everything, for the moment at least, seems quiet. What do you want to do now?
I suggest we leave now.
Can I, as Hermes is flying back towards me, can I quickly sort of bamf into his senses and try and hear as I fly past the eye of the cave if there's any further noise from within?
Yeah, make a perception. I think you'll get advantage on that for the owl, won't you?
Yeah. So it's 21 for Hermes.
He hears noise. What he hears is like grunting and things being dragged around, but nothing coherent. And it certainly doesn't sound like a horde of creatures.
So, like, I see Apollos just like stop and not move and just be like transport his consciousness into Hermes, and I'll just get impatient, put my battle axe away, and pick him up and start running.
Okay.
So you guys going to run into the woods to try and find a bit of shelter and have a rest? Is that the plan?
Yes.
Yeah.
Magnus is making an executive decision.
Xanthus doesn't know what's going on. He's just following people.
So a few questions then. Are you going to try and hide in the woods to rest, or are you going to camp in the woods?
I think we need to try and find the best place to hide, but not go for too long, because at some point we do just need to rest.
Okay. And are you starting any type of fire or anything like that?
Are you going to get cold? You don't have much fur to keep you warm, I've noticed.
Who are you talking to? That's right, I didn't hear.
Yeah, I missed the first bit.
I said, Brent, are you going to be able to keep warm? Have much fur?
Don't worry about me.
He's got a boat to sleep in.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's all right if it sinks, then he'll have a hat to wear,
Exactly.
because it'll be capsized.
So fire or no fire?
Wow.
Ha ha ha.
That's awful.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Actually, I also noticed that Brent has got like a farmhouse bloomer on his horns because he's trying to lose weight. It's a loaf hat diet.
Fuck me. God's sake.
Okay.
Xanthus attacks Brent.
Right, fire or no fire?
I think no fire.
Yeah, I would go no fire.
Xanthus is from somewhere cold. He doesn't feel the need for a fire.
I will relay back to everyone that I heard further noises from within the skull cave as well.
I heard nothing.
Okay. I need you all to do a group stealth check. So I need everyone to make a stealth check, please.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh, great.
Disadvantage with a -1.
Okay.
9.
Xanthus may not be able to perceive anything, but he can run away like a pro.
14.
I've got a feeling we're going to fail on this group stealth check.
Yeah. I feel like Brent and Renga are just arguing about their horns.
Okay, you guys get into the woods. You find a bit of shelter, kind of in the trees, but on the side of the mountain range. So you think you feel pretty well hidden, and you rest. How long do you want to rest for?
I think it's clear to me we need to take a long rest.
Yeah.
I think we need one, but
Don't know whether we're going to get one.
I just realised I didn't do a stealth check for Boris.
Boris,
Come on, Boris.
Well,
on,
that makes a
Boris.
difference.
let's get the average
Okay.
up.
So you guys want a long rest, yeah?
Magnus will take the first watch.
That was my next question. Magnus, you're on first watch. Boris
Ringo-
volunteered for second watch.
Ren will take third then.
We're going to take third watch. Any other volunteers for the watch?
Yeah, I'll take fourth since I'm not too bad.
Brent's going to take a watch.
I'll go 5th, but it'll probably be less watch, more out.
How many watches are there?
Well, that's 5 of you. If one more person takes a watch, you can do an hour's watch each and all benefit from a long rest at the end of it.
Oh, Xanthus can, because he only needs 4 hours trancing and 4 hours light activity. So he's not. He won't spot anything, but he'll take a token watch.
Okay. So there's no fire. You guys will bed down. Magnus, you're on the first watch. You get yourself set up. You kind of, most of your attention goes towards the direction of the cave because that just kind of makes sense. I need you to make a perception check, and I'm going to roll a pure D20 luck check. If your perception check is higher than my luck check, nothing happens.
God.
If I roll higher than you, something happens.
Oh god.
Oh God, you are lucky. Your hour passes without anything happening whatsoever. You wake up, Boris. Good luck, everyone.
I cast guidance on Boris.
Okay. His watch also passes without any event. He wakes up Renga. Renga, you swap over with Boris. Renga, I need a perception check.
God. Oh, okay.
Your hour passes with no event. You wake up.
I'm waking up Brent in
Oh,
on.
yeah, sorry.
Oh no!
When I do it,
Here we go.
well, I just noticed where Brent's sleeping. I'll kind of get like a few feet away from him, and I'll squat down and I'll go, Brent! Rustling.
Is that you wrestling?
Wrestling.
No, I'm rustling. I go, you know, some
Russell.
people,
Russell is Jimmy's.
some people ask if Minotaurs shit in the woods. Well, they fucking do. I lay a fucking great turd, like big cow pat, right next to where Brent was sleeping.
Oh god.
As Xanthus only needed 4 hours trance, I like to think he woke up mid pat just to see this all.
Wow, yeah.
Mid-pat. That is a new one.
just as it
Mid-pat.
slaps the ground, just an eye blinks open.
If you watch, motherfucker.
Oh god.
Actually, I think men who shorten their name to Pat are missing a trick.
Oh mate.
Oh, my God.
Mate.
What the fuck? Where did you get that from? Oh,
He's been
God.
saving them up.
He's honestly
Yeah,
a
it's
steel
an
trap up there.
encyclopedia of puns.
Okay, you guys swap over. Bryn, I need a perception check from you, please. The sun is also starting to rise now.
Oh, hello. Will help if I actually roll the dice for me.
Your watch passes without event. You wake up Varric.
Never a good thing, but okay. Perception. Okay.
Nice.
Varric, your watch passes without any event. And Varric, you finally swap with Xanthus.
Don't let the team down, Xanthus.
My specialty. Oh,
Hey.
Nice.
Xanthus,
he's on it.
on your watch, the sun is just cresting over the top of the mountains and it is a blood red sky. You look across the forest and you see no sign of life whatsoever. It is deathly quiet. Your watch passes without any event.
Just
You
before,
all get the benefits of a long rest.
because I was aware of what Rengar had done to me, just before he wakes up, I sort of repay the favour and I sort of scatter not just his own mess, but some of my own around him. But then I cast darkness around him so he can't see a thing when he wakes up.
Well, do you know what? Funnily enough, I was about to say to you, Ash, was at the end of my long rest, obviously I can create magic items. So one of them I can create is Goggles of Night. So I would like to create the Monocle of Night.
The Monocle of Night.
Which gives me dark vision. But I don't know if that helps with Andy's.
It doesn't help with magical darkness.
No, it won't help with magical darkness. It will help with
I think I'm blind. I sniff it out. I'm like, it smells familiar, but there's like a sweet kind of tang to it.
Barrick will look over to Apollos and kind of point to them to him and go, normal?
I would say it gets in between my toes, but I've got hooves, so.
Apollos doesn't actually really acknowledge Barrick, as he's just horrified looking through his spellbook, remembering that he could have cast Leomund's Tiny Hut for us. just gets to that line and he's like, oh shit.
Well, I imagine none of the rest of us know about that, so you probably said.
No, I haven't lost it once yet.
Okay, it's morning, so make sure you get your spell slots, your hit points, all of your abilities and everything recharged.
Things.
Is dark vision a clickable thing in settings or not?
I will sort you out
No.
once when you need it. In fact, I'll sort you out now.
So far, this has all gone better than Rob's game. I'm just saying. We got murdered.
Actually, just to educate you, Roo, cows and by that nature, Taurans are cloven hooved. Therefore, technically, you do have toes.
I get shit all in between my clothed hooves.
Nice.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Wash my hooves.
Xanthus isn't keen to give anyone any time to clean up after themselves and thinks we should just head back to the cave.
Right.
I've swapped out sleep for comprehend languages, just to make you aware.
I have swapped out Call Lightning for Aura of Vitality.
I don't get to swap anything out, so I have not swapped anything out.
Could we take a quick 5 or 10 minute break?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
I've swapped out my great sword for a las cannon.
Yeah. Let's take 5 minutes. We'll come back around 10 past 8, 8:15, something like that.
Yeah.
Everyone's right there, yeah?
Yeah.